2025 has been the year of vibe coding, and everyone has been talking about what it is, how it is, should it be done, how should we do it. And this is going to be a beginner friendly video in which we'll be covering in around 10 minutes on what is vibe coding and how can you build vibe coded apps. Even senior developers have been vibe coding in 2025. They are not writing the code from scratch, and it has somehow become acceptable. Earlier, people used to take around 3 to 6 months to get something out, but now it is getting production ready in just a few days, and we are going to talk exactly about that. With that being said, vibe coding comes with a lot of problems as well. You might not be able to make your app that secure, or you might not be able to scale it to hundred thousands of users in one go if you are a non-technical person. But it is generally recommended, if you are a non-technical person, you can partner with somebody who has some experience building fundamental apps, then you can get your app out in a few days. So the idea to POC has become very quick, and you should not miss this bus before it's too late. And in this video, I'm building a special project that will help you check your resume for ATS friendly scores using a platform known as Replit. And you can also build production ready app with authentication, database, front end, back end, completely being handled by Replit. Also, they have a lot of security considerations, and a lot of companies have been built using Replit. I've seen a lot of examples on Twitter where a lot of people have built their apps on Replit and scaled it to a good number of users, and they are having a good monthly recurring revenue. I'll share the links and all the details in the description below. Make sure you do check it out, and let's start the video. So as you can see on my screen, I'm on Replit's interface where I'm going to give it a prompt that will help me build a resume analyzer where I can check if my resume is suitable for an application to companies which are hiring for software engineering roles. So I'll try giving a simple prompt. Maybe then we can try with a better prompt also. But let me just, there are two modes. One is build mode, one is design mode. Design mode will help you brainstorm on a lot of UI UX ideas for your application, and this has been really very cool. See, I've been building a lot of applications before as well. An application similar to Splitwise, an application like a CRM platform or something that can help you log your client file. So I've done a lot of, I've tried using this platform a lot. Let's just give a simple prompt. I want to build a resume analyzer which takes in a resume, analyzes it, and gives it a score out of 10 based upon how relevant it is as per the market. I am building this as a generic tool which judges the resume on skill set, the extracurricular activities, and format. The input should be resume and the role that you are applying for. Help me build an application that does this. Right, so you can see there's certain, so I've just written a simple prompt. You can click on auto theme. You can check out what theme you want your application should look like. So it can be quadratic, it can be nomad, honey, gen garden, or highlighter. Let's click on nomad. And do we want a web app, do we want a mobile app, do we want a data app? You can select from here, and now you can also download Replit's mobile app to build applications on your phones. I've tried doing that also, and that's super cool. You just need to give a prompt, your application is built in front of you, and Replit handles everything from a database to authentication to backend, front end, each and everything. Plus they've also launched certain things such as connectors and design mode with which you can connect your application to certain tools that are very useful in our day-to-day use cases like Dropbox, where you don't need to go and get an API key and do stuff. So it has inbuilt things. You just need to log in to Dropbox via Replit and you can get it integrated here. Also, for your OpenAI API keys, Anthropic API keys, whichever LLM model you're using, you don't need to have them separately. It is all there in Replit. So I'll just click on start chat. Let's see what it does for us and what are the prompts that we get. But yeah, this has been super crazy, and this market has been growing a lot in the past couple of months. And I think if you have not yet started, you should definitely build your first app using Replit. Here you can see this prompt: add OpenAI to your app using Replit's managed service. No API keys required. Charges are built to your credit. So I'll just click on approve here. So I'll click on approve, and you can see OpenAI integration will be done for me. Right, there's no need of getting a separate API key for all the LLM models that you need. It's working. It will include the following features: resume file upload supporting PDF or docx, a job role input, AI powered resume analysis, detailed scoring breakdown showing individual scores for skills, for activities, format, comprehensive feedback report, and clean professional UI with results. So what exactly do we want? Do we want to build an entire app, or do we first want to start with the design and then maybe we can build on other features? So we can pick any one of these. If we want to build the entire app, we can. If we want to start with the design, we can. So let's start with the design. Maybe then we can build the entire app as well. I'll just click on start designing. So as soon as I click on start designing, you can see the preview is going to be available soon, and it's generating the design guidelines. So let's see what we are going to get from this. So it'll take some time. Maybe I'll come back to you once this is done. So you can see it has done a lot of things. It has integrated with Replit AI integration, installed OpenAI, planned resume analyzer application development. It's installing the necessary packages. You can see the packages have been installed. It will create front-end components. Creating front-end components. You can see the preview here. This is what we're gonna see very, very soon. So this is the kind of interface that's building. See the theme that we chose. It's trying to build similar to that, and let's see what it gives us finally. It's just been 3 to 4 minutes, and it has worked, and it has given us this resume analyzer. Resume analyzer is the name it has chosen. You can optimize your resume for any role, get an AI powered analysis of your resume. This is how the design would look like. If I want to make any changes in the design, I can do that as well. If at all there are some changes that I would want to do, I can do. I can see all the files that it has built, resume uploader, feedback section. I can copy, I can check what this file has, and if at all there's something I need to change, I can manually change it if you have some engineering knowledge. So it has, after that, it has updated the SEO front-end structure. It has executed different components. It has decided upon the front-end component list. Everything has been done, right? So it has done it in just 4 minutes. Now this is the design. If I approve this design, I'll be able to get a fully functional website once I click on this functionality. The design seems good to me, right? You also have a night mode and a day mode. So you can click on day mode, you'll have a white interface. You will get a night mode for something like this. You just need to click here. You need to upload a resume. What role you're applying for, let's say software engineer. So this is how it will work. So now it might not work because it's just a design, but this is analyzing the resume, and once we build the entire functionality, it will support this. Now its analysis failed because it's not able to fetch. I'll just click on build functionality. Also there's an option of keep iterating on the design. I could have kept iterating on the design where I would have received some better designs also, but this seems good to me for the functionality. Let's go and build functionality. The design is looking great. Now I'll build the full functionality. The core value is AI powered resume analysis. So I'll focus on getting the backend API working to parse resumes and analyze them with OpenAI. So this is something that I wanted. Let's see how much time it takes to build this, and I'll come back to you soon again. So now we are finally here with the results. It took it around 70-80 minutes. There was a problem with the parse function, and there was a problem with the resume trimming, like title trimming function, but it was able to resolve it on its own. And I think it did some multiple iterations, but it gave me the final application that is fully functional. Let's go through the steps that it did itself. So it's like once the app is ready, you can see it has worked for 4 minutes. Now we started with build functionality and installed the OpenAI API, started the application. Then it created the resume analysis route and created the analyze API. The backend is running, and then it tested the app. So there were multiple iterations on testing, right? So if you want to see how the replay looks like, so this is how the app is tested. So it's starting to test the website by setting up the browser and navigating the home page. Second step would be it started testing the website and made sure the main heading of the resume is ready to go. Third step is it entered the software engineering field. then it entered the job title, then it clicked. So it went in some problem and then it restarted the application. The PDF parse function was creating some problem. It understood itself, then it reiterated. So there were multiple reiterations of this PDF parse function. And finally, after around 17 minutes, so it worked for around 17 minutes, and I have the application which is fully functional. So if you want to publish, you can simply click on this publish button and this would be published. I'll click on publish and it's preparing to publish. It is getting provisioned, it is building. So this is a preview again. Let's start the preview. I'll just show you how this application works. So this is the application. You just need to upload a resume. For example, I'm uploading this resume. I'll click on which roles you're applying for. I'll click on software engineer and I'll click on analyze resume. So it is analyzing my resume on the parameters that I gave, and this was a very simple prompt. You could have customized this prompt to a lot better and you could have received some really great insights. So it's like it is analyzing my skill set as 9 on 10, activities as 9 on 10, and format as 8 on 10. So skill set, what is good, what is not good, areas for improvement it has given, recommendations it has given, activities it has given, format it has given, right? It has given feedback for everything and anything. So you can just click on analyze another resume. I'll drop another resume. For example, this time I'm dropping a resume for let's say a generative AI engineer role, right? So let's click on analyze resume and see what it does. It's analyzing the resume and it is 8 out of 10, right? So it has told like she has good Python data science skills for Gen AI, but it lacks direct experience of Gen AI models or cloud platforms, hands-on experience. So this is how you can get stuff done. It's very simple, very easy using Replit. I'll give the link in the description. Make sure you build your first app today and make it live. Do share it on LinkedIn, do share it on Instagram, whichever platform you're comfortable in, and I'll be seeing those applications personally. So what are you waiting for? Go build your applications on Replit today. I hope now you can go and vibe code your application. Let me know in the comments below which is the first project that you are going to vibe code, and if you have any doubts, I'll be more than happy to answer. So I'll give the link in the description below. You can try out Replit for free and you can get those credits at a discount. There are so many different things that keep on happening. They recently launched something known as fast mode, design mode, where you can build UIs. A lot of different updates keep on coming from Replit. So it's very, very helpful if you are starting your vibe coding journey on Replit. Let me know in the comments below if you have any doubts. I'll be more than happy to answer. Till then, all the best, good luck, and bye.